Howdy there guys, welcome back to Edgar TV. Today we're going to look at some more ranking movers. Now, just the other day I did a ranking mover for people that are going to go down in the rankings. Today we're going to take a look at those players going up. If you are unfamiliar with the ranking system in place, it is a 2-year ranking system. Summarising that very quickly, if today you won £1,000, in 2 years time you'll be defending £1,000. So if you won £2,000, you'd only gain £1,000 on your ranking. Mythically speaking, you don't have to pay the £1,000 back. That is your money. It's just in terms of those prizes. So what we're going to look for here, we are looking for players that are within the top 64 who have a very good opportunity to move up the rankings. There'll be plenty of people outside the 64 or new tour card holders. Let me know if you think any of those are going to do well, if they're going to break that 64, 32 or 16 boundary. But they're the players we're looking for today. I'm looking at people inside the top 64 who are going to break the 32 and going to break that 16. We're going to kickstart with a player I expect to break the 32. That is Gian. Gian Van Veen played his first year on the Pro Tour just last year and is not too far off the top 32 already. He earned £122,000 and is pretty much guaranteed to be in the World Match Play, which is £10,000, the World Grand Prix, £7,500, and he'll be seeded for the UK Open, giving him £1,500. I estimate he's going to be about £46,000 away from the top 32 this year that he'd have to find, and that includes being in those events. If he qualifies for the World Championship, the money he would make, plus being in the World Championship, he'll also get him in the Players' Championship finals. That should be enough to see Van Veen reach the 32, as everything he wins is just going to go on top of his rankings. Not quite the same situation, but a situation I accept he's going to excel at is Joyce. Currently sat outside of the top 32, but he won 70.90% of his prize money last year. So he doesn't have too much to defend, just 29%, sorry. Half of that's already defended in terms of events he's already guaranteed to be in, seeded for the UK Open, the World Grand Prix, and also in the World Match Play as well, which will defend half of his money before a dart is thrown. Plus he's got access to bigger chunks of prize money by being in those events. If he gets in the World Championship as well, Joyce will be in the top 32 come the end of the year. That one will be a certainty. Another one we've got, this is the obvious one, isn't it? Litt. What he did at the World Championship was exceptional, reaching the final. He's got £202,500. Now, unlike a lot of the players in the top 32, he's not guaranteed too much more. He'll get £2,500 at the UK Open. He's got £15,000 coming his way, guaranteed at the World Championship. But to get in the match play, the Grand Prix, events like that, he's going to need to play well throughout the year. I think it's pretty certain he's going to reach the top 64 of the Players' Championship. So that'll put him in the Players' Championship finals at Minehead. He is going to win titles this year. I think that's something I'm going to hang on now and say he's going to win titles, whether it's Pro Tours, Euro Tours or TV titles. He's going to win titles along the way. He's already in the 32. I think Litt starts next year, 2025, firmly inside the top 16. As does Gary Anderson. Now, I made a video not too long ago saying about how we might not see Gary Anderson much more. However, a great year last year, earning £191,500, 28.30%. That's all he's defending from 2 years ago. That is £75,750 in total. Now he's in the top 32, so that means he'll be seeded for the World Championship, £15,000. 2.5 for the UK Open, 7.5 for the Grand Prix, 10,000 for the World Match Play. So of the money he needs to defend, he's already done a good chunk of it just by being in events. Don't forget also the rule change in regards to the European tours as well, which increases access to bigger prize money jumps, the European Championships. So many good things for Gary Anderson. I'll be shocked if Gary Anderson is not in the top 16 come the start of next year. So they're my predictions, or shall I say spoilers, because I think they're all going to happen. I can't see them not unless someone gets injured and has to withdraw from a lot of events. Those 4 are the ones that are going to happen. What are the ones you think are going to happen? Go down to the comment section below. Who's going to jump up those rankings this year? It could be a hunch. It could be, I think this player is going to play well, but they're still defending 50%, but I think they're going to do an improved year. But as far as the ranking movers goes, these are your ones. They're your 4. Catch you soon with some more Edgar TV. Edgar TV.